The rumored Fujifilm X-Pro4, set to drop in 2026. If you're a street photographer, a documentary shooter, or just someone who loves that classic rangefinder vibe, stick around because this is going to be a wild ride. We're unpacking all the leaks, the specs, the history, and why this could be the camera that redefines how we capture the world around us. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be counting down the days until its release. Let's start by setting the scene. Picture this. You're walking down a bustling city street, the sun dipping low, casting golden hues on everything. In your hand is a camera that feels like an extension of your eye. Discreet, intuitive, ready to snag that perfect candid moment without anyone noticing. That's the magic of the Fujifilm X-Pro series. It all began back in 2012 with the X-Pro1, a groundbreaking hybrid that blended digital tech with the soul of analog rangefinders. It had that optical viewfinder that lets you see the world as it is, unfiltered, plus an electronic one for precision. Photographers fell in love because it wasn't just a tool. It was a companion that encouraged you to slow down, compose thoughtfully, and embrace the unpredictability of real life. Fast forward to the X-Pro2 in 2016, and Fujifilm upped the ante. They refined the hybrid viewfinder, added weather sealing for those rainy street shoots, and introduced more film simulations that made your digital shots look like they were pulled straight from a vintage film roll. Remember the thrill of switching to Acro's black and white and feeling like you were channeling Henri Cartier-Bresson? It was revolutionary. Then came the X-Pro3 in 2019, pushing boundaries even further with its hidden rear screen. Yeah, that controversial flip-down design that forced you to focus on the viewfinder and forget about chimping every shot. It had a 26MP sensor, improved autofocus, and that titanium build that screamed durability. But here's the thing. It's been over 6 years since then. The world has changed. Smartphones have gotten smarter, mirrorless cameras have exploded with features, and photographers are demanding more. So why the wait? Fujifilm themselves have hinted that they didn't want to just slap on a new sensor and call it a day. They wanted the X-Pro4 to be special, a true evolution that justifies the hype. And from the leaks pouring in, it looks like they've delivered. Now let's get into the juicy stuff, the leaks that have everyone talking. Sources from insider forums, Fuji rumors, and even whispers from Fujifilm reps suggest the X-Pro4 is gearing up for an early 2026 reveal, possibly in the first quarter. Imagine kicking off the year with this beast. But what makes it stand out? Let's break it down, starting with the heart of any camera. The sensor. Rumors point to a brand new 40-megapixel X-Trans CMOS 6HR sensor. That's right, stacked sensor tech for blazing fast readout speeds. Why does that matter? Well, if you've ever shot with the X-Pro3 and felt the lag in continuous shooting or electronic shutter distortion, this fixes all that. We're talking buttery smooth performance, even in low light. Picture capturing a fleet-footed street performer without any rolling shutter artifacts. Pure magic. And with improved dynamic range, your shadows and highlights will pop like never before. No more blown-out skies or crushed blacks. Every detail preserved, just like Fujifilm's film heritage promises. But hold on, because the processor is where things get even more exciting. Paired with the sensor is the rumored X-Processor 6, a beast that's all about speed and efficiency. Autofocus, lightning-fast subject detection, tracking eyes, faces, animals, vehicles, you name it. If you're out there shooting wildlife in urban parks or fast-moving crowds, this camera won't miss a beat. Heat dispersion is better too, so no overheating during long sessions. And let's not forget the battery life. Leaks suggest a larger capacity or more efficient power management, meaning you can shoot all day without swapping packs. Imagine roaming New York City from dawn till dusk, snapping away without a worry. Now, the viewfinder, this is the soul of the X-Pro series, and the leaks are teasing some serious upgrades. The hybrid optical electronic viewfinder is getting a refresh. Brighter, larger, with more overlaid information like histograms and focus peaking right in your line of sight. Some rumors even hint at dual magnification options, bringing back the flexibility from the X-Pro2 for wide-angle lenses. No more squinting or guessing. You'll see the world clearly, whether you're using the optical mode for that authentic rangefinder feel or switching to electronic for precise composition. And debates are raging. Should they ditch the optical for a pure EVF like Leica? Or scrap the EVF and go all in on optical? From what I'm hearing, Fujifilm's keeping the hybrid but making it the best yet. It's like having the best of both worlds in your pocket. Speaking of design, the X-Pro4 is staying true to its roots but with modern twists. That rangefinder-style body, compact, lightweight, weather-resistant, perfect for slipping into a jacket pocket on a rainy Seattle day, but leaks suggest refinement.